Alright guys, Bonnie's on a couple buttons here. She's got a basically a dandy button. It's kind of beat up, it's been through a few plows, and she got this really cool flat button with the shank. It's still intact. That's cool. And Doug, he's the axe man. Congrats, go guys. Keep on hunting. Alright guys, Bonnie got a really good signal. What was the numbers?
86 on the Garrett.
86 on the AT Max, and look at this beautiful old skeleton key lock she found. Isn't that amazing? I have been digging for over 10 years and I've never seen one like this. You can see the skeleton key hole right there. Look at that. That is nice.
I want to take it tomorrow.
Look at that. That is something else right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to send that picture to somebody in my YouTube family. I think he would be very excited to see this.
Look at that little crown looking thing right there at the top.
All right. Congrats, Bonnie. That's a good one.
It's pewter.
All right, guys. Bonnie is on the button. I believe she found the pewter button. Check it out.
You can see the edge of it right there. You can see the pewter coming through.
Cool. Nice little colonial button. All right. All right, guys. Bonnie got her first relic out here tonight. And this, a few of you may have seen these, is basically what goes through the wooden handle on a wood saw. It's got a little screw right there, slotted screw. Goes through that side and it screws right into there. It holds the handle on the blade onto the handle. That's pretty neat. Congratulations, Bonnie. Good day. Alright guys, Bonnie was trudging along this bank by the creek and she got this weird looking thing. And we know it's something very old.
It's got two hand grips here.
Yeah, it might have been wheels.
Wheels, true.
We haven't decided if it's a mechanical like lawnmower, or if it's a seeder for seeding the ground. It's hard to say what that is.
Anybody? Got a pretty old gear.
Yeah, if anybody's seen one of these before, go ahead and drop it in the comments. All right, guys. Bonnie got her a weedy here, 1951.
51 right there in the corner.
1951 weedy. It's kind of dirty.
Still drying out.
And I got this little buckle. I'm kind of thinking that this is probably a buckle to a dog collar or something. I don't believe it's very old. We find these periodically. All right, relics keep coming, so let's keep digging. All right, Dime Detective got the second, well actually the first relic tonight. And what is that, man?
That is some sort of colonial buckle. You could see where the pin went across the center.
It's kind of thin, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's got a little bit of a design on that side that may not show up too well in the camera, but I'll clean it up and look it up in my book and send you the information later.
That might be a hat buckle. That's cool. Good find, man.
Yep.
All right, guys, we are wrapping it up, and I wanted to get with Dime Detective. He's got a couple things. We were about a half a mile apart in the field at one point, and so to get at the end of the video here. Look at that button. What is that?
It is a Federal Navy General Service two-piece coat button.
Look at the gold gild on it.
See the anchor in the middle?
Yep.
And it really has a good back mark on it, so I should be able to nail that down.
Wow. General Service, Federal Navy.
Yeah.
And then you got this big buckle, big brass buckle.
Yep, I necked it so you can see the brass in there. It's not copper.
Both of y'all necked your buckles tonight. All right, guys, we had a good night.
We did.
We're gonna have more of this on the next part of this video. All right, guys, just got up with Dime Detective. And he picked up a couple things. What you got?
This is a flat button, and one side of it has silver gilt on it.
Yep.
And this is a shield nickel. I could just barely make out the shield on one side of it.
Shield nickel 1833 to what?
I think it's more like 1866.
Okay.
Somewhere along in there. I have to look at the dates later, but.
All right, I can see the shield on it myself too. All right, clean that baby up. All right, congrats, man. All right, caught it with Dime Detective, and he found a couple buttons. What you got, man?
I got two flat buttons. This one's a little bit different.
That looks like a tomback. Yeah, look at that.
You can see where the eyelet would be there, but on the front, it's got a round dimple on it.
I'm pretty sure that's tomback material there. All right, man, congrats. Let's keep on going. All right, My next target ended up being a bent up harmonica reed. I've got many of these at home. They're still cool to find. People played harmonicas back in the 1800s a lot. They were a simple instrument that was inexpensive, and you know, this was a good way to pass the time, and many of these were sold. All right guys, let's keep on going. All right guys, another night and we are out at one of our favorite spots, Black Betty's, and got this giant piece of lead here. Have no idea what it was. We came up 18 to 21 on the Knox. I just threw that in with the rest of my lead. Well, looks like this is the second button of the day. It's kind of pushed in. Can't make out a lot of detail on it. It's a convex button with a bent over shank in the back. It's just a colonial button. Most likely civilian. I don't see any eagles or stars on it, but second relic so far. Alright guys, I finally got a coin. It's an Indian head penny, or an IHP if you prefer. It's kind of dark. Can't really get the date off of it right now, but I'll definitely put that in the video. That's my first one tonight. Alright guys, me, Doug Money, and his wife Bonnie are out on a Sunday afternoon hunt. And Doug is the first one to come up with a relic. What you got there?
I got me a really, really old flat button. The shank is not even centered on it.
Wow.
So it's probably 1780, 1810.
Wow, nice. All right, let's keep on going and see if we can find some good stuff. All right, guys, Doug Money came over to the woods beside where we were hunting, and he got this thing. Now, we can't tell exactly what it is. It looks like it could have been an old buckle or something.
So
that's made intentionally.
Yeah, the whole outside edge is made intentional, and then the inside edge is oval, stamped like or something.
It reminds me of a Hickok buckle, but I don't believe it is. That is maybe some type of sash buckle. It's old though, definitely is. All right, man, congrats. Good
it's got a
find.
shank on it right there.
Look at there. Oh, it's got a.
It's got a little shank right there.
It sure does. All right, cool. Let's keep on going. All right, guys, Digologist, Dime Detective, Doug Money, and his wife Bonnie are out here in Button Factory 2.0, and this place is living up to his name. I just got a little small cuff button, flat button. This was deep, and it came up 8-9 on the Knox. So if you get them low signals, go ahead and dig them. All right, I'm gonna go see what Dime Detective has got and what Doug Money he just got a coin. So stick around. Ooh. All right, guys. Now this thing is old and crusty, and it's nothing that comes up on the beach. But this is pretty sure this is a ring. I'm gonna have to soak it. We did see a little bit of fancy design, but this is a very old ring, probably an old junker ring from way back. But hey, that's pretty cool. Maybe I can clean it up and get a good picture in the video for you. Alright guys, got a 1718 on the Knox, and it is colonial flat button. And unfortunately the shank is broken, but that's okay. Add it with the other no shank colonial buttons I have. Alright guys, I got a button here. You can't make out much on it. We can tell the shank was flattened down the other side.
Right there.
But
there's like people on it right there. It's drying out still, so guys, you have to.
Yeah, well, I'll have to clean this up and put it in the video, but that's my first good relic for the night. All right, let's keep on going.
That's nice.
All right, guys, got another coin. Thought I seen Abe on the other side. Kind of crusty. I'm going to guess that it's a wheat penny, but too crusty to see from here. I have to clean it up and let you know. Alright guys, Doug Money is on a token. We can't identify it fully, but it does have O and J on it.
Like 15 or 18 right there at the bottom.
There's like an 18 or a 15 on the bottom, so we'll have to look that up and see if we can figure out what company the O and J was. Alright, let's keep on going.
Thanks, buddies.
Alright guys, Doug got a signal over here, and he's seen this gold, and the first thing he thought was, hey, that might be a gold coin. And got to digging, and I come over and checked it. It was getting negative numbers on the Knox. Turns out to be a weight like for a scale.
Yeah, it's all solid brass.
Solid brass.
Painted blue, and got the brass is underneath of it.
That's a cool find. All right, guys. I was over in the field and found this piece here, and it's heavy, got lines in it, and I'm thinking that's the bottom of a bell. It's busted up. We're not sure. And Doug was following me, and he got this, which we think is a coin. Look
Pop
at that.
the crust off of it.
Look at that. Oh my God.
It's a thickie.
That looks like a large cent all day.
Let's see if I get my brush out.
Doug is the luckiest guy of the day. Look at that.
Hope. Oh, it's a coin. You can see the rim coming in.
Oh yeah.
She's drying out. I'm not going to brush it too much.
Turn it over. See if you can see a date anywhere.
Try not to bust too much of it because it's so wet out here.
It's okay. Ain't that something? Look at that.
Oh yeah, there's the stars and stuff. It's coming in.
That's probably a braided hair Liberty or something, but that is definitely a largie. And that is what, your third one out here?
Yes.
Your third large cent. Congrats, Doug Money.
Thank you, dude.
All right, Doug Money is he's into recycling a little bit, and he found this ground rod, and he's determined to get it out of the ground. We're hoping it don't go 8 feet down.
I got it wiggling.
They're all copper, and I was just probably about 50 feet from him. And check this out. Oh, it's a short one.
Look at that copper.
And I got a tomback button. Look at that. A tomback, if most people don't know, is it's a form of metal. I don't know the percentages of what metals it is, but it comes out shiny like this. All right, that's cool. Let's keep on going. It's almost dark. All right, Doug Money's with me and Dime Detective, and he got him a relic. What is that, man?
Nice big old fat button.
Colonial flat button.
Shank's broken off.
Ah.
But it's concave on the back.
That
You
would
can
be
see
like
that.
Yeah, that would be like a coat button, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice big heavy coat button one.
Oh, excellent. All right, I know there's a lot more here, so let's keep on digging. All right, guys, just caught up with Doug Money, and he found something that we have never seen before, and we're pretty sure it's a coin. We haven't been able to ID it. Look at the front side. There's the obverse. It's got.
You can see it's hammered.
Take your light off of it. All right, so you can see there's got like a flowery design or something. So we thought it was a button, but when you turn it over on this side, I hit it sideways, you can see some type of numbers there. It looks like it could be Roman numerals, but we'll have to figure out what this is. But I think that is going to be an epic find. That looks like an old copper coin from way back in the day. It could be Spanish. It's hard to say. And it's thick. Show them how thick it is. Look at that. It's thick as a fatty Indian. All right. That's a cool find, Doug. Hope to get it in the video what it really is. Congrats, dude.
Yo.
All right. Looks like me and Doug Money are on a couple relics. He's got a
Little cuff.
button.
There's a Shanky.
Uh-huh.
That's a little dude.
All right. And I got this guy.
Oh yeah.
Rivet.
That's a nice rivet, John.
As nice as rivets can be.
That's a nice one.
All right. Let's keep on going. I think there's some more silver out here.
Solid.
All right, guys. We've been out here in this field we call Black Betty's, and this is where we've found so much. And look here, and it continues to give. This is a cut silver, Spanish silver, found by none other than Doug Money here.
Yeah.
Congrats. So what did that come up on your machine, man?
That's 78.
78.
Solid. It didn't move.
78 solid, and he swings the AT Max.
Yes, I do. And there's the date, 25. So it's 1725.
1725 Spanish silver, and
I'll flip it.
That's looking like it's probably a quarter of a 2 real.
Possible.
Yeah, it's a big coin.
Yeah, it's a big coin. So I'm thinking it's a cut silver, a 2 real. So congratulations, man. That is awesome. All right, let's go see if we can find some more stuff. All right, Doug Money is kicking our butt tonight. Check this out. He just pulled this out of the ground.
And I'm gonna pop it.
About 1 minute.
Oh gosh, I dropped it.
About 1 minute after. Look at that.
I shovel hit it.
Oh, but that is a nice buckle. Look at that. He got that 1 minute after that cut silver. Yeah.
Got a good shape to it.
Yeah, it does. That's probably some horse tack right there, but that's a nice big buckle.
That's a nice big one.
All right, let's keep it going.